learned how to smile when the room felt thin, hold my breath when the walls caved in. I wore heavy wings, stayed on the ground, never let you hear the breaking sound. I learned how to speak when my voice felt small, stand up straight when I wanted to fall. I carried the night so you'd see the day, held on to God and found my way. I stood when I was shaking inside, I stayed when I wanted to run and hide. If loving you meant breaking in two, I learned how to be okay for you. I learned how to be okay for you when the answers wouldn't come. I learned how to hold it together so you wouldn't come undone. God gave me what I needed gently, just enough to see me through. That's how I learned to be okay while I was carrying you. I learned how to be okay. I learned how to be okay for you. I carried the weight you were scared to name, said I'm fine while I burned in the flame. Every tear I swallowed turned into grace. Every storm I stood in your place. I learned how to bend, not fall apart, how to guard you without guarding my heart. I didn't need answers, I just stayed true. I learned how to be okay for you. I gave you my strength when you had a land left, laid my heart down, took every step. If this love was the cross I drew, I learned how to be okay for you. I learned how to be okay for you when the nights felt heavier than truth. I stayed in the fire till the smoke broke through. I learned how to be okay for you. God gave me what I needed gently, just enough to see me through. That's how I learned to be okay while I was carrying you. One day you'll understand how much I had to learn. The ground kept moving, but I stayed firm. God said, daughter, don't carry tomorrow today. I'll hold what you can't, just walk my way. In him to move, I learned how to be. I learned how to be okay for you, even when I wasn't okay too. He held me, he cared.